Hello! Today I'm going to teach you how to add aerials in ArcGIS. The first thing we want to do is open our ArcMap as shown, and it's just a blank map here, and we are going to define the layers so we have it in the right coordinate system. So we go to Properties and Coordinate System, and then we're going to go to Projected Coordinate System, State Plane, and NAD 83 US feet. I'm going to go all the way down to North Carolina, and then I'll just tell you what projection it's in, and we hit OK. So we're defined and we're all good to go. So one way to get aerials in is to download different tiles, but we are just going to connect to the NC OneMap server, and that way we can have our aerials for the whole state of North Carolina, and we won't need to add them again and again. So the way to do that is to go to NC OneMap Geospatial Portal, which is right here, and we have a search tool, and I'm just going to search for the word server. And so we've got some hits that come up, and we would like to go to NC OneMap Latest Imagery Image Services. So we can click on that. If you wanted, you could connect to the other Orthoimagery servers to see historic photos as well. So we're going to go to Download Open, and it opens a new screen, and we are going to open this in ArcGIS ArcMap. So click right up here, and it's going to download a layer file. Go over here, and we're just going to double click that, and it's automatically going to open in our map. As you can see, it's in a different geographic coordinate system, but that is okay. It will on the fly transform into our map. So we just hit close, it's okay. And here's the orthoimagery for the whole state of North Carolina. If you go to Properties, you can see the server address, and right now we are connected to the Orthoimagery Latest, which is data from 2010 in this Western North Carolina region. It also has 2012 data for the coast, but when you're using it for this part of the state, you're going to cite 2010. So what we can do is copy this link, hit OK, and we can add the server to our map so we can get different data that we like. So we'll go to the Add Data button, and we will scroll down to GIS Servers, and we will hit Add ArcGIS Server, hit Add, Use GIS Services, hit Next, and we are going to copy and paste the server address that we just found from that layer file, and we will hit Finish. And now it is there, and we hit Add, and now it takes us to a lot of different options. So you can look at elevation data, imagery, and this goes all the way back to, you can see the 1995 data, 93. So if you did want to see historical imagery, this might be the way to do it. When you do click Orthoimagery 2010, it will look a little bit different than our latest. So now we have the 2010 data on top of the Orthoimagery latest, and they are the same data layers for this part of North Carolina. If I zoom out by hitting full extent, you might be able to see the difference. When I add the 2012 data, you can see that it's only for the coast. So this Orthoimagery latest includes the 2012 data from the coast and also the 2010 data from the rest of the state. So that is a aerial server, GIS server added in GIS, and again, if you want to add that, it should be in all the remaining maps that you enter. You just need to go to Add Data, and you need to go to GIS Servers, and double click the ArcGIS NC OneMap utility. Alright, thank you.